You know what I'll do, Frank? I'll just pop you a LinkedIn connection request right now, so you can put my face to the name, and let's just definitely keep in touch. And if anything changes, of course, the LinkedIn connection approach. Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl Lemon Sales. We're a sales training and development agency based in the UK as well as the USA. And today, in day number 129 of 119 days of cold calling training, we're here to talk about the LinkedIn connection approach. And this is one of the additional 17 strategies that you signed up for. So enjoy. So look, fundamentally with the LinkedIn connection approach, it's a simple but powerful thing that, again, I don't see enough people doing. And that's simply, if I head on over to LinkedIn, give me a second, it's simply the reality that if you're, for example, on the phone to a prospect, let's just type B as an example. Let's say it's Brian. Let's just search for, okay, Brian Dean, CEO, Exploding Topics. Okay, so if, for example, I was on the phone to Brian Dean, then I might say something to the effect of, Brian, do you know what I'll do? I'll just drop you a connection request so that you can put the face to the name. And yeah, let's just, if anything changes, let's keep in touch. So that's what you want to get into the habit of doing with any prospect that you enter a phone call or conversation with, because then you'll be able to, yeah, really just maintain the connection. And it's one of the reasons why you want to have a good LinkedIn. You want to then be on LinkedIn when you're running your pitch. And we've spoken about LinkedIn in several other training videos before, but you can really, nail a bit of a follow-up process if you ensure that you're just connecting with the people that you pitch via LinkedIn when you're on the phone to them. And that's the part that's important here. Okay, that I'll send the connection request, and give me a second. Let's find someone else. Let's go to Matt Diggity. Let's go to connect. And then you can send a message to Matt. Oh, I need Sales Navigator to do that. But you can see what I mean, that you have the opportunity to send a connection request. If we go to Natalie, she's in our team at the Pearl Lemon Group. It's quite ironic we're not connected, but fine. So if I go to here, connect, and then here you can write a message, and the message could be something to the effect of, hey Natalie, great talking just now, Deepak. I just cold called you. If you ever need any sales training support, just reach out. And what you can do, of course, is send off this connection request, and then when you hatch it or button down a good piece of connection message, you got 300 characters. You can just have a pre-written bit of text that you dump in, and then change a name, and then just send across a connection request. Okay, and that can be the style. And ignore this. What I'll do is cancel that. I'll send her a connection request because we're on the same team. So you can, as you've just seen, use that approach to fundamentally make sure that every time you get onto a call, you're connecting with the prospect that you're speaking to, especially where you've got their LinkedIn as well as where you've got their email, because you can just, let them know, saying, Richard, what I do is, or Richard, Richard, as you're wrapping up the call, well, Richard, look, I've sent you a connection request on LinkedIn, so you can have a look at, myself, my background, as well as a company. And if anything changes, just let me know, buddy. All right, cheers. Richard, am I okay to send you a LinkedIn connection request? George, am I, so there's different variations around it, but it just makes a lot of sense that if you're if you're already looking at their profile on LinkedIn, send them a damn connection request, because then you'll be able to fundamentally close the gap when it comes to following up with them being able to follow up with you being in their each other's ecosystem, such that when the time comes, they can reach back out to you, even on LinkedIn, depending upon what medium they most regularly use. But you should definitely not be missing out this opportunity to connect with them on LinkedIn, especially when you're on the phone to them. So there you have it, the LinkedIn connection approach.